action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And after a long offseason, NBA basketball is back. Doris, two of the best words in hoops. Opening night.
I've been waiting for tonight for months, BA. The start of a long, incredible journey that is the NBA season. We know there will be twists and turns. Tonight won't make a season, but boy, it's good to be back.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Eric Gordon is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Batum in at the 3 spot. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3, small forward. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Gordon. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Last year, the Clippers finishing 8th in the West. However, they missed the playoffs, Doris.
Right, BA, but keep in mind, they didn't have Kawhi for the entire season. No Paul George for most of the season. In fact, I thought Ty Lue did an incredible coaching job getting that team to the 8th spot. They just went on to lose 2 tough games in the play-in tournament.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Paul. Out to the wing. Here's Okogie. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. It kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, the consistent greatness of Chris Paul. Playmaker, scorer, defender, leader, year after year. Chris Paul silences any doubt about his place in this game.
And he makes both free throws.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league. But boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
Now here's Westbrook for 3. Gordon on target from range. 3-point. Gordon's got 7 points.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Westbrook against Paul. Durant for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, BA, but I think that started to change back in 2011. The trade of CP3 to the Clippers, it started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
So it's Phoenix now, following the score by the Clippers. Durant finds Paul. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns, came out with a victory.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Now here's Batum. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And he gets it to go. He's got 5.
This guy locked in offensively. A little bump is not going to stop Kevin Durant.
Gordon, the pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. Right at the free throw line. Jump shot is good. Leonard's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Well, Russell Westbrook can make about any shot, and he's consistent at knocking down these particular looks.
Back to Paul. Pass to Okogie. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Poke loose and stolen by Paul. Here's Ayton. Goes back up. And Booker with the lay-in. And it's all knotted up.
Well, that's simply a case where Devin Booker outworks the opposition and gets a second chance opportunity. Nicely done.
Batum, left side. Here's Leonard. That shot off the mark. The Suns go the other way with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Paul. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Okogie on the wing. The 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, heads up play from Okogie. Got him shot ready on the catch. He was more than up to the task.
Gordon outside. They need this. Here's Westbrook. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Nice shot by Durant.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Loudest section in the arena gets free t-shirts. Give a big hand to your Suns Dancers Dance Team.
Zubac passes to Batum. Westbrook outside. Clock at 6. He shoots a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Okogie. 5 points in the game. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Gordon outside. Pass to Zubac. Gordon outside. Fires for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Gordon's got 10 points in the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Ball against Westbrook. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Shoots over Westbrook. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 13.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Batum. Zubac with it. Gordon outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Okogie pulls down the board. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The 3-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The line for the Clippers.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Craig comes in for Okogie. And it's Lee in for Booker. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for Batum. Both free throws good from Gordon.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Lee on the wing. Outside Paul. On the wing, Durant. Takes the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Baseline try. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Biyombo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Russell Westbrook.
Phoenix making some changes. Booker, he's checked in for Craig. And Payne is subbed in for Paul.
Bismack Biyombo.
Mind the lanes.
One shot.
And that one misses.
What you want from a guy who's going to be a defensive specialist is understand your role, be ferocious, and be aggressive. And that's what you get with Bismack Biyombo.
Here's Booker. Rebound by the Clippers. Gordon outside. Back to Powell. Second chance effort. The shot, no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Booker. Excellent D there from Westbrook. The Clippers trail. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Gordon finds Plumlee. And here's Leonard. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot. It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
So far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
18 feet out. A nice shot by Booker. And the Suns lead by 4.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
BA, I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
From deep. Here's Durant. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Suns fans, here come your Suns dancers. Here they come, fans.
comes in for Durant, and it's Shamet in for Devin Booker. Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Westbrook. Back to Powell. Craig against Leonard. To the wing on the left. And the basket by Highland.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Suns leading. Pass to Payne. Back to Shamet. Now Payne. The ball's knocked loose. The Suns need to get off a shot. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Kept alive. Pass to Highland. Here's Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Inside, Craig. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Highland. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the Suns shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Back to Powell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That went on Biyombo.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
No good on that one.
Well, the athletic Norman Powell continues to grow as an offensive player. Boy, this guy has got huge upside on the offensive end.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Payne and Booker in the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Lee in at the small forward position. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Buries it from 3. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
Confidence, even from range, has never been a Russell Westbrook problem. This guy is relentless in pursuit of points.
Back to Payne. Here's Lee. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
And the Suns shooting around 50% of the game so far. Knocked away. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The 3, Westbrook. And Ayton pulls it down. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Payne. And no good. Batum with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Up top, Batum. Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls.
So good at so quickly analyzing and getting through his progressions. Nick Batum gets it off before the defender can react.
Now here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Lee. 5 on the clock. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Powell passes to Westbrook. He puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. The Suns go the other way with it. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Payne, the pass to Ayton. Back to Payne. Outside Craig for 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And they pick up 2.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, gritty play.
Now here's Booker. Payne finds Craig. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Batum's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Craig with it. Guarded now by Morris. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's Batum. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And the Suns shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Payne. Here's Ayton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Payne against Westbrook. Down low. Here's Powell. Off target at the rim. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Batum outside. Knocks it loose. Craig with a steal. Out to the right wing. Right side Payne. To the paint. Here's Booker. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Part of why Devin Booker has been an all-star. Never afraid to mix it up on the interior.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Checked in for the Suns. Chris Paul comes in for Payne. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Morris. Here's Mann. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Booker. Mann misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant, a selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
Now, B.A., to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
And the Suns making a change here. Shamet's checked in. Free throw is good from Durant.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
Now here's Westbrook. got 7 to halt the run. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for the Clippers, Russell Westbrook at the line for 1.
Falls for Westbrook.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Now here's Paul. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
This helps build their lead. They're having a solid second quarter at the free throw line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Clippers trail. Pass to Man. Back to Westbrook. Powell with it. Fires the 3. The rebound by Shamet.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
Pass to Man. Back to Westbrook. Here's Man. 6 on the shot clock. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, the jumper looking so pure coming out of Batum's hands. What an excellent shot.
Here's Lee. Now covers. To the middle. Aiden. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Aiden's got his second basket of the game.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
Back to Westbrook. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Batum's got 7 points in the game.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Shamet. Now Paul. Now here's Aiden. He's checked by Plumlee. Another shot. And there's the rejection. Here's Man. Plumlee with it. Westbrook outside. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them.
Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Craig subbed in for Lee. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Westbrook. Now here's Durant. Give him 20. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Highland. Back to Powell. Here's Man. From the high post. And there's another one for the Clippers.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Shamet. Looking for his first basket still in this one. On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Ivica Zubats.
And Phoenix has possession. It's a 5-point game. Nice shot by Durant.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Highland. Now here's Powell. Now Zubats. 17 points in his last outing. Leonard, left side. Shoots over Paul. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Well, there's a comfortability for Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Boy, he can catch his rhythm right there.
Craig finds Paul. Here's Shaman. Let's go with a 3. Leonard pulls down the board. In transition, here come the Clippers. Man, misses.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
The 3 from Craig. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 7 tonight.
Be always aware, Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Here's Mann. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Leonard. No good on the shot. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Durant. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Clippers shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Mann. Back to Leonard. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Powell for 3. Offensive board. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Shaman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Craig. Shot clock at 6. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Suns lead by 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Powell. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And despite drawing a lot of contact, he just kept coming, which resulted in a ton of free throws. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Paul. We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Shaman. Now Durant. Over Leonard. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq, and Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 24 points and 7 rebounds. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns' first half.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is...
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so in the game for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Russell Westbrook out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Batum in at the 3 slot. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Suns leading. Paul with it. He's picked up by Zubats. And he banks in the layup. Paul's got 6.
Now, there's there's a level of physicality that all coaches can appreciate. Chris Paul doing work.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Back to Batum. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you love Nicholas Batum mixing it up, getting the offensive rebound put back. Nicely done.
Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. Right side Durant. Rebound by the Clippers. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And here's Gordon. And here's Batum. 9 points in the game. That's tipped. From deep. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
Chris Paul taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Nice on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Booker against Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Batum outside. Gordon outside. Lets it go. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Count that one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Gordon on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Eric Gordon taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Durant, pass to Paul. Back to Durant. From the top of the key, and it's Phoenix with another.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. From 11 feet away, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Gordon. Leonard's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And when Aiden isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." EA?
All right, thanks, Allie. The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Okogie. Booker for 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Westbrook. Batum outside. Zubac's with it. Shoots over Paul. That one a little long. Throws it up high. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Booker against Gordon. Pass to Westbrook. Over Paul. Here's Zubac. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Shoots over Westbrook. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Ayton, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Well, a multiple-time winner of Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard understands, I've got my offensive game in rhythm. Let me go to work.
Paul against Westbrook. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Morris, he's checked in for Batum. Westbrook finds Leonard. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Lets it fly. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Leonard. And here's Westbrook. Here's Morris. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shoots. Phoenix no good that time either. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Leonard against Durant. Up top, Morris. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Leonard outside. Back to Westbrook. With the teardrop. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix the other way now.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's
Marcus
struggling.
Morris Sr.
No debate
First
there. He
personal
got
foul.
hammered.
Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Phoenix. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Lee comes in for Okogie. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. He's off on the second. The Clippers trail. Here's Man. To the inside. Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
How about a big hand for your Suns youth dance team?
On defense, the Clippers. Trailing by 4. Booker, the pass to Payne.
Phoenix foul. Cameron Payne. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Powell outside. Here's Highland. Back to Powell. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
The Suns have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Lee. Payne with it. Great D that time from Zubats.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's the floater. And the basket by Highland. It's a tie ball game.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pass to Lee. 3-pointer. The rebound by Man.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Highland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Bones Highland at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Outside Booker. Down low. Right side Payne. Pass to Biyombo. Clock at 6. Shoots over Zubats. Biyombo can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. With it, Booker defending. And the Clippers miss again. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
Well, when you consider if you're trying to guard Norman Powell, the first thing you have to worry about that quick first step. And he uses that first step with a combination of aggression and acceleration. Boy, he can get by you in a hurry.
for the Clippers.
And the Clippers call time here. And you talk about Powell's athleticism, Doris, he is fearless on his drives to the bucket.
I don't want to meet him at the cup, BA, because he could put you on a poster fast. And on the other end of the floor, he's got the wingspan and athleticism to make any assignment something he is capable of handling.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. And Durant with the block.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
Zubats, he's checked in for Batum. .51 left in the third. And misses. The Suns leading. Outside Payne. Pass to Booker. The three is up. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Now Morris. Here's Highland, down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it, and it's Morris with the assist. He has 7.
Well, Marcus Morris has tremendous size, and he is willing to find his teammates when they're open. That's nicely done.
Back to Booker. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Shoots from 12, and the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Pass to Highland. The Suns clear it. They've led by as many as 11. Payne, pass to Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
Craig is checked in for the Suns. Both free throws good from Booker. 27 seconds left in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Powell outside. Morris for 3. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Booker. Misses from short range. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Shakes him. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Leonard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 tonight.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
He's good. Leonard's got 23.
Well, he's got size and he has touch. It makes interior scoring easy for Kawhi Leonard.
Back to Paul. Pass to Craig. Here's Okogie. Powell covers. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Clippers trail. Leonard passes to Powell. Got a piece of it. To tie it up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Shooting for the Clippers, Terrence Mann, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Kevin Durant comes in for Okogie. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. He hits the second from the line. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
Timeout.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Who's ready for t-shirt time? Get on your feet and get loud, fans.
To the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
And Allie, thanks. Powell for 3. Drills it from deep.
Norman Powell.
And the Clippers lead by 2.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Pass to Shamet. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. It's Powell on the wing. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Here's Shamet. And again, another missed shot. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Mann. And Durant with the block. Outside Payne. Pass to Durant. Count the basket
long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant. At the line for one.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to man. Zubac's with it. Up and over Biombo. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Payne against Westbrook. Payne pass to Durant. Drops in the layup for two. Now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Back to Westbrook. Here's Leonard. And Craig pulls it down. The Suns have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Over Leonard. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Craig.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
To the left wing. Payne against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac's high post. Up and over Biombo. A nice shot by Zubac's.
Well, Russell Westbrook demonstrating how talented a passer he can be.
Pass to Shaman. Launches it. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Man. Now Westbrook, defended by Payne. Here's Man. From the high post. Here's Zubac's. Second chance shot. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Payne. Pass to Durant. Over Powell. Durant's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. To tie it up. They grab their own miss. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
As Kawhi likes to say, board man gets paid.
Outside Craig. Here's Shaman. Pass to Payne. From outside the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Suns lead by 4.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Man. Back to Westbrook. Buries it down low.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
Durant against Leonard. And here's Payne outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Payne's got 6 in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Westbrook outside. Over Payne. Westbrook can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
First free throw is good.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has turned himself into an offensive force. He's a 3-level scorer, but I think you have to admire the fact that this guy is as versatile as it gets on the defensive end. He could guard 1 through 5 if necessary.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Gordon comes in for Powell. And Leonard drops them both. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Ball passes to Booker. Here's Okogie. Back to Booker. Knocked loose. Oh, there's the alley. And Ayton with the stuff.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Gordon down low. Booker defending. It's not going to go for him. For Phoenix, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. That one's good for 2. And now a 7-point Suns lead.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Westbrook, the pass to Batum. Here's Mann. Gordon outside. Shoots over Booker. And again, no good by the Clippers.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. You want to command the defender's respect. Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Leonard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, Kawhi Leonard getting to his spots, and his hands are up, ready to catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Ayton. Gordon against Booker. Here's Paul. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Mann. Batum left side. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns leading. Puts it up from 12. Look at again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Back to Westbrook. Here's Leonard. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Leonard's got 32 points.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Okogie. Shot clock at 5. Fires high post. Here's Ayton. And a nice finish on the layup. Ayton's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Well, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. It'll go to the Clippers.
Clippers ball.
Clippers running out of time. Here's Leonard. Okogie pulls down the board. Okogie's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Paul.
2 minutes.
Shot from 12. Here's Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Here's Leonard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Booker. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Leonard against Ayton. Releases from 15. Leonard can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Leonard against Paul. Right wing. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. And he lobs it up. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton, no good. The Clippers shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Suns.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Covington comes in for Leonard. Coffey, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Paul George in for Gordon. George with the bucket.
Paul George playing through the contact right there. You like somebody who's willing to navigate traffic.
Outside Paul. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one is hammered home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Outside Paul. So the Suns win it. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hilt, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.